And welcome back to Ramsastro Wrestling. Last week we had Anarchy and Ayrshire. This is us back. We've got two debuts tonight. They decided to team up to take on our Metal Lumberjack, Mr. Wiley. So let's see how they do. Are you looking forward to this match, Chris?
I am. With two new wrestlers, let's see how they do it.
I mean,
the Metal Viking has been decimating everyone so far. Let's figure out what happens.
Yep. So yeah, we're back in the arena. So here he comes. The Metal Lumberjack is ready for action. He was unsuccessful in the Lockdown Championship match last night. Our winner was Mr. Rice. He'll be with us later on tonight.
Unsuccessful, but he's still putting a good show. And hopefully in the back of that, we might see some more contenders for the title.
Right, and you get put out that match as well.
I was cheated as usual.
Oh, you say that every time. You've yet to win a match in this league.
Oh, excuse me, right? When you get cheated, you have a chance of winning, right? I've put everything in the line to win this competition. And I've been cheated time and again. I've lost count of the amount of low blows I've taken. Lost count!
If it wasn't for you commentating, you wouldn't see a championship match.
Well, if you've not watched a lot of telly, how dare you?
Right, here comes our first of the two taking on Wiley. We've got Dustin.
Oh.
He thinks he's hot shit since he started losing all the weight. He's been shooting up the Aussie P, but he's loving it.
I mean, it looks like he's 10 shades at your book with the Tesco no frills value entrance.
No, this man grew up a die-hard Stone Cold fan. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some middle fingers at some point tonight.
No doubt. Has he at least brought the beer?
Oh, there's always a beer nearby when Dustin's involved. You know, I don't think that top's going to stay on long. Dustin's a taps off kind of guy.
Is he? At least he's brought the beer because he definitely hasn't brought the talent.
No, you've yet to see him. We never know. He makes surprises.
Maybe.
But he's making his RWL debut here, but he's not come alone. He's bringing Connor with him. Does that mean that he doesn't think he can do it on his own, or does it just think that Wiley needs taking down a peg or two?
It might be a good strategy. Maybe he just thinks, turn up, destroy the place, leave.
That sounds like Dustin, if I'm completely honest. And here comes Connor. No frills. He's a nice guy.
First off, he doesn't have the neck for that hoodie.
No one does. That's a wide-necked hoodie.
It very much is.
But yeah, this is a no frills Tesco value entrance here. He just wants to get in. Oh, he's going straight over that top rope. Don't know if you've got the height for that corner, but he's just trying to show off for Wiley, I think.
That was a very close call. I mean, a little higher and he might have to wrestle in another division.
I think backstage before the cut, Dustin's got the tap off already, as I can see. I think Dustin won the rock, paper, scissors or lost it. He's starting against Wiley.
The impressive is I never saw him take off the t-shirt. It's like it vanished.
It really did. Dustin is down. Oh, Wiley is just...
Oh!
He's making Dustin look weak here. Well, Dustin's yet to get a hit in.
That was like 500 pounds right on top of his chest.
No, Wiley's a big man, but it's all muscle. You think maybe in America he'd be fat, but no, this man is just pure muscle. There's a crowd, and the crowd are holding up the Metal Lumberjack sign so that Wiley's got some fans in the crowd.
Just a couple of the ones I let him have.
Now, I heard that you were at the door taking signs off people that didn't have your name on it.
No, I've taken the ones that I actually had for, the ones that they brought that weren't for me, obviously, because no, you've taken the wrong signs, right? You're supposed to be here to see me, remember, so why would you want other people's signs? I'm helping them.
Oh, the recycling bin is going to be full tonight with your signs.
No.
Dustin is yet to show any offence here. I don't think Connor's even going to get a chance to get in this ring. Dustin is not getting a chance. Oh wait, Wiley's turning. he hasn't even waiting for Connor to be the legal man before beating him up. He's just like, you get in here, you're not going to get a chance to come in here, so I'm going to just... Oh,
It's just that experience.
Wiley is just wrecking house. But
This man's been through hell like the rest of us.
But he is distracted. Oh, Dustin is taking advantage of the distraction. It didn't last long.
I think it's quite evident though that the longer you're in this competition, the longer you're in this league, the better you become.
The sheer strength from Wiley there, he just picked him up one-handed. Is that it? Oh, broken up by Connor. That's the one advantage that Dustin's got here, that Connor... he's just been tossed
also
about.
the one bit of offence they got as well, which was just to break up the count.
Oh my... Wiley took out both Dustin and Connor like without breaking a sweat there. He just wrecked them. And we've got some replays going on here. Oh, that was a nice choke slam from Wiley.
I mean, he tried to delay the inevitable, but...
See, I enjoy watching Wiley work, but in the back of my mind here, I've got fear that how long is he going to be content just destroying people before he comes for my gold? That's my fear. I need to make a pal. I need to make a friend of him before it turns on me. Oh. So let's see what is next up for Ramsastro Wrestling League. So Wiley wrecked house there, Chris. What do you think?
That was impressive. I think it's what we've came to expect from the metal lumberjack. He's been a monster for a while.
So coming up next, we've got Martin taking on Johnny. So let's see how Johnny does against the giant that is Martin. Well, Martin is joined by Siobhan.
I didn't see there. It was hard to see past the neck.
Yeah. So Siobhan is Martin's partner and also my sister. So she's been desperate to get in the league and get in the ring. So she's decided to join our man and show some support outside the ring.
I mean,
so
if
Johnny is putting up
a match with her if need be. I mean, I will show how to fight.
It is a fair fight though. Martin's got Siobhan in his corner, Johnny's got Jesus in his corner.
But you can see him there already. It is impressive having that kind of tag partner.
It is. Martin is just laying it into Johnny. Johnny's not getting a chance. Are we going to see a repeat of what Wiley did to Dustin and Connor? I think
if the big men are showing how it's done this week.
If Wiley didn't decide to take the fight to Connor before he even get in the ring, it might have turned out different. Oh, yeah, what's Martin? Oh, he was trying to roll out the ring there, but he gave up. Will Johnny tap here?
No,
Johnny's getting out of it. There's a nice reversal from Johnny. Is this a smart move from Johnny? He's trading blows with the big man. Just look at the size difference between these two.
It's kind of like trying to trade blows with a fire engine. Not a good idea.
These two could stand up, like standing facing each other, and Martin could breastfeed Johnny if he wanted to. That's the height difference. Oh, Johnny is fired up. Look at that man go. And Martin, oh, Johnny took the easy way out, but he lost the match. What?
He's went for a heel turn. He's turned on Jesus.
What was that, Johnny? What's happened here?
What just happened?
I don't think Martin's going to take that lightly. What about you, Chris?
I don't know what just happened. He just took the Jesus man just took a heel turn. How?
Oh, Johnny, why, Johnny? Why?
Why?
I suppose we'll find out next week. Let's see what is coming up next on the Ramsastro Wrestling League. So in my notes here...
What just happened?
We don't know. My commentating partner Chris just can't get over what happened here. Johnny just blatantly broke the rules there and cost him the match, but is it going to bite him down the line?
Definitely.
I think next week Martin might have to get a rematch, and we might have to take the rules away just so that he can get some sweet revenge without the referee trying to stop it.
I mean, that depends. It depends if Martin feels like going for it, but I
So
mean, surely he's going to want a no disqualification match after that.
that is true. So we had two new debuts at the start of the show. We had Connor and Dustin. We've got another debut coming up here, according to my notes. We've got Bobby coming down to introduce himself to the crowd. So here he comes. This
Just
is
have
our
to
new.
compose myself here.
Right, well, you compose yourself. I'll tell people, but this is Bobby. He was a chef by trade, but decided to take up the ring, thinking he's got what it takes to take on the Ramsastro Wrestling League. So he's here to win and let the crowd know about it. So yeah, the crowd don't know how to react to Bobby, but yeah, they may come to love him. And the man's full of charisma. Look at him. He's rocking a Batman the Animated Series vest. Yeah,
That's quite the vest, but I think the crowd are like, when's the match going to start and who is this guy?
What's going on here? I know that music. That's Skippy. What's Skippy doing here?
Oh,
Bobby was just here to tell him about. So Skippy's saying he's no happy that he's being forgotten and there's a new guy here taking up a spot. Well, let's go today with you, Skippy. Bobby is just. I signed the man last week.
he bought a train. He bought a train ticket and the train just showed up. Here's the Lemon Party Express.
Alright, Bobby may have to go through the lemon party before he gets anywhere else in this league. Because Skippy is not happy. Alright, Bobby's accepting a fight. Oh, Bobby does not like being interrupted. It's his first night here and he is... No.
This one might make a statement.
These two are going to go at it. Right. Bobby is taking the fight to Skippy, but Skippy's a hard man to beat down. Johnny knows that for... Oh, yeah. Bobby was just sent flying.
He's definitely one of our toughest competitors. You know what
has Skippy got planned here? Bobby's learning how tough it is to be in the Ramsastro Wrestling League. He asked to be here. We signed him up. Although I didn't tell him that anyone could just jump down and start a fight with him. Here comes Skippy. Oh, big boot to the face.
I can't really blame the guy.
Skippy is literally just throwing his weight about.
Somehow.
Now, where's the security that I hired? I hired security to stop this kind of thing. And Bobby's finally fighting back. Oh, Skippy's just laughing in his face, basically. They are trading blows, these two. Skippy's giving as good as Bobby's giving. This could go either way. Blows. Where is the security? Getting security down here, but the crowd is loving it. They're on their feet. Oh, Samoan drop. Oh, yeah. Security's finally got down here. They've separated these two. Bobby, I'll have to tell Bobby to take the night off, go home. We'll get something sorted for next week.
That is going to be some match when it happens properly, because there was a lot of heat there that came out of nowhere.
Aye, Skippy, there was no need for Skippy to come down and interrupt this man. This man was booked to simply come down, introduce himself, then we'll have a match against someone next week, and Skippy decided, I don't want this guy here. Skippy doesn't know Bobby. There was no need for that. So coming
it's
up,
understandable. It's understandable if you think about it, because the way he sees it, there's so many people in front of him for the title as it is. The more bodies come in, the further we are away from it.
That is true. So up next we've got our new lockdown champion taking on Keita. Keita beat our lockdown champion a few weeks ago, so he thinks he's got a claim to be next in line to fight for the belt. So let's see how Keita does against our lockdown champion, John. So that lockdown championship match in the elimination chamber was brilliant. I loved it. I don't know how John is feeling this week, because he must be hurting from it. Fighting in the elimination chamber is tough on your body.
I'm glad you liked it. I was robbed, it hurt, didn't like it.
You weren't in it long enough, Chris. I don't remember your role. I just remember that Martin's the one that put you out.
I do remember my role, it was getting cheated.
There's the lockdown champion, John Ricycle.
The spaceman is back.
And that belt looks good on him. Lockdown Championship has been going strong since 2020.
But
But it's
this
just
belt is
made
a double-edged sword, though.
it has, so whenever this man decides to defend the belt, he's got to be in either a steel cage or a hell in a cell. So if Keita is
Oh,
successful this week, John may have to defend the belt next week in a cage. Ah, there's a crowd member, there's a Keita fan, he's not a John fan there.
he is not.
Keita is the king of the orcs.
But if Keita does win, I mean, potentially next week it could be the end of either one of those careers. The steel
Yep.
cage takes a lot of out of you, it really does.
It really does, and there's the high risk of injury as well. They may have to take a few
Sadly.
weeks off.
And this company, we need fighting champions.
And John is just full of confidence now that he's at the championship. You know what's going on here? John's got the belt. He's got the microphone. No, he's saying that he doesn't think Keita deserves a chance, so he's just going to put Keita down like he did in the elimination. I don't think
Oh.
Keita was even in the elimination chamber, was he?
That I do not remember.
There's been a lot of
I
drinking
should,
since.
but I don't remember.
There's been a lot of drinking since that match for me, so I can't tell you. But he's basically saying Keita's not got a chance in hell. But Keita was in a hot streak for quite a while in singles matches. I'm sure he only lost one match in his single
This is true.
rampage. Like, unlike yourself, he's not won a single match here.
Excuse me, technically I've won all my matches. It's just I've been robbed. The referees have been paid off. Everyone's low blowing me. It is not how you treat a megastar.
Well, like, the bookies must be loving it when you've got a match, Chris, because it's easy odds on the other guy.
Wow. Uncalled for. This is how you treat your biggest star in this business.
So here we go. John is ready. Keita's ready, and let's get it home. Keita's learned
Is
from
this
his
New Japan Wrestling? Just want to be a new wrestler. Just call me back, okay? There we go.
Trying to get work outside the convo. Keita learned from past mistakes, not trying to start a match with a running drop kick, because I'm pretty sure he's missed every time he's tried that.
He kind of has. I mean,
He's taking the fight to
think-
the champ.
I think more is to try and instill fear
That
in
is
his
a rope
enemies.
break, ref. That is a rope break. Didn't need to kick out. That is a rope break. Trying to cheat the champ.
That looked perfectly fine to me. What are you talking about? That was not a rope break.
You're just salty that you're not the one holding that gold.
I should be. And everyone knows I should be.
There we
Wow,
go.
that was some kick.
Yeah, the champ's finally building up momentum after that rough start. But Keita what? I thought Keita put the brakes on, but the champ is going for it.
The referee ignored that one. That was a kick straight to the nuts. Right to the baby maker.
That was just to the inner thigh, Chris.
Oh.
Two.
Are you sure?
Oh, that was very close. Keita's just got his, but that Tiger Driver took it out of him. Look at that. He's down. Well, I think he's hurt his neck.
I think he has.
To be fair, Tiger
Did
Driver's a
more than
dangerous
that.
motor. Oh, John just showing off here. That was risky. You didn't need to do that.
High risk, high reward. Sometimes you have to go for it.
He doesn't want to go for count out one. He wants to take. Oh, Keita took advantage of John getting in the ring slowly.
Keita was playing possum the entire time.
The champ back. This is back and forth as much as it gets. We don't know who is on top. Well, the champ is warming up for something.
Is he going to get it?
Oh, that is. He's not got it all locked in. Keita slipped out, but he's still tapped. We knew he hurt that neck earlier on. We knew it.
I think if anything, it was more the smell of his ulster that did it. And that is some way to make someone tap out. Smell me
Keita
armpit.
may have beaten him a few weeks ago, so do you think Keita is going to let this lie down? Because Keita thinks he's got a claim to be the next in line to challenge for the belt.
That's a good question.
So
But
after
now
the
that he's
show,
lost-
I'll have a word with John and see if he's up for defending the belt next week, and we'll find out. Or if he wants to do his contractual duty and wait to the next pay-per-view, he can defend it next week. But he may want to wait. That is up to him. So let's see what is coming
It's
up
true.
next.
Well, Kia has moved to the back of the queue, so we'll have to see what happens.
So Chris, I'm getting word that there's something happening in the car park, so we're just going to cut to that and see what's going on. Something's happening in the car park.
Wait, what's going on?
Skippy has tracked down Bobby in the car park. Bobby is trying to leave as I instructed him, and it looks like they're just fighting in the car park now. Skippy is just not for leaving this, he just wants to take Bobby out of the company.
Sometimes you've got to take these rookies out before they get a chance.
He just thinks there's so many spaces to the top and Bobby's taking up a space. Where is Skippy? Oh, Skippy is climbing up. That is very agile for a man of his size. Oh, back down. He didn't like Bobby talking smack.
Like, see, this is what I'm capable of.
So where's the security that broke it up earlier? Get to this car park.
Unfortunately, the security are all currently at catering. Understandable.
No,
We did get a really good spread this week.
Yep. There's a little bit of the bubbly in there as well, but that's mine.
It was yours.
Come on, Skippy, let that man go. Like, just let him go home. You can get your hands on him next week in a sanctioned match. You're going to hurt each other fighting out there.
Unfortunately, Skippy said this man ain't getting a bus in my watch.
Oh, right on the concrete.
Oh!
I don't know if Bobby's going to make it to next week. What's Skippy got planned for Bobby here?
Could have an injured neck, a damaged spine, anything could happen with that.
He's just dragging the man about.
Oh.
I think he's just trying to prove that he's bigger and stronger than Bobby.
Right now he's proving it.
Oh, he's just throwing him about this car park.
Who would have thought that Batman's biggest weakness would be a lemon party?
They're fighting in the flower beds. That's not our flower bed, that's Serena's flower bed. We're going to get a fine.
It wouldn't be the first time.
That wouldn't be the first time we're getting a fine. I just don't want a fine. Comes out my pocket.
I mean, usually we don't even clean after
Straight on the
ourselves, we just
concrete.
destroy the place. It's understandable.
We separated these people once already tonight, now we're having to do it again. We'll have to do it again.
I think you're going to have to accept these two have to go in a cage and they're going to have to stay there until they sort this out.
Now, what is Skippy planning? Is he putting Bobby in an ambulance? Is he trying to send a message? Or is he just preparing to send him to hospital?
No, not this. Don't!
Why is there a kendo stick outside? I broke it.
This is no longer just about sending a message. This is a killing. This is a murdering.
Oh, Bobby's fighting back.
No.
Oh, Skippy couldn't run 5 feet without tripping.
Just how long have these two known each other? Is there a previous or something?
But these two have never met as far as I'm aware. Bobby is English.
It doesn't look that way. These two look really angry.
Oh, that was a nice leg drop there from Bobby. Probably hurt himself just as much as he hurt Skippy doing it. Oh, Skippy's fighting back. And that's my car there. I leave my... Oh, that's not my car. It's my driver's car. Oh, Skippy's got a door. Throwing it at Bobby.
Is that my dressing room door?
Ah, it could be your dressing room door, Chris.
Are you being serious?
These two are just wanting to hammer lumps at each other in this car park.
Can't have anything. Ridiculous.
What is Bobby going for? Oh, Skippy reversed it. Oh, that's got to hurt the lower back, that. I don't think these two are going to make it next week.
Oh!
Now, that's my driver's car. I'm going to have a word with you, Skippy, when this is over. Respect my propertoire.
Yeah, your property has been destroyed.
Oh, it's just been dented. That's what insurance is for.
I don't know if insurance will recover that.
No, Skippy is down. Bobby is fighting back. He's giving up for something.
Oh!
Oh, he's trying to choke Skippy out. We need to get security in here and separate these two. Oh, Skippy out.
Skippy is out.
Bobby doesn't think. Bobby's like, I'm not done with you. Oh, is Bobby going to put him in the ambulance that was previously opened? No, he's taking him up to that box.
Oh! Well, he's definitely taking exception to what Skippy started.
He did.
He is
Like,
not
Skippy
happy.
started it, but it looks like Bobby's finishing it. Don't know what he's got planned here. Down Skippy goes. Oh, it's a nice leg drop from Bobby. Once again, it would have hurt him just as much as it hurt Skippy, so I hope it was worth it. He's just throwing Skippy around like it's nothing. Yep, now Skippy's turn.
Never turned his back to Skippy.
He shouldn't have turned his back. Skippy's taking advantage. Oh, now Bobby's on the box.
Skippy is an experienced superstar. He knows what he's doing.
This isn't Skippy's first rodeo.
Exactly. Don't give a man like him a chance.
Bobby's still fighting back. Where is this security? Still eating at catering.
They kind of are, yeah.
Oh well, at least we get to see these two fight for a bit more. Oh, what's Bobby going for? He's trying to choke Skippy out. Look at the strength involved there.
The problem is they clearly found the booze, and we maybe shouldn't have left it there.
This is what happens when we hire Paisley security, I suppose.
I can't advise. Yeah, we brought this ourselves.
The company name should have led us a young team madmen. That Skippy is being thrown about like, oh, right into that traffic cone. Oh, Bobby. What are you thinking, Bobby? Oh, right off the stomach.
Oh. Well, I do have to question his choices. The choice between a traffic cone and a sledgehammer. For him, it was a no-brainer.
No, it looks like the security's finally coming out. They've separated it, but Bobby came out on top. Bobby came out on top.
He's showing Skippy that he's here to stay.
Aye, so now that they've been separated in the car park, Chris, let's get back to the arena. Because we've not got anything scheduled, but we've got one segment left, so let's see who comes down.
Let's see what happens. I think we know though. I think we all know what's going to happen.
No, it's Weatherson. He doesn't look happy because last week he got destroyed by me, the champ, who took the night off. I'm no wrestling tonight. I'm just doing commentary. I proved to everybody that I'm the champ. I took this man out decidedly I took him out. Yeah, and he's saying he wants another chance. He thinks he deserves another chance. But I don't think he deserves another chance. I've gave him 2 chances. He's had 2 chances at the belt now. Somebody else should get a shot. Don't know who yet, though. I'll think about it. We'll see. Who's this coming down?
No chance is he getting another shot. Because I know exactly what this man's game is.
Oh, Chris, you're not happy that Wilson wants another shot?
No. For weeks, I've been getting screwed over by Martin. And I always thought, how is this man always seems to be one step ahead of me? How is he always one step ahead? I know why. Because there was a mastermind behind it the entire time, and it was him.
You think Wilson's the one that's been causing your losing streak?
He's been screwing me over repeatedly. Repeatedly!
No, Wilson wants to fight you right now just to see.
Let's
Chris,
do this. I'm going to get my revenge.
We've got the ref out. Let's see Wilson put you in your
You're
place.
Going down.
The smart money is on Wilson because I'm pretty sure the Blue Meanies get more wins than you. The Brooklyn Brawler laughs at your winning streak.
I've definitely got more wins than him. It's just unfortunately he's never had to deal with cheaters before. Not Martin, definitely not Wilson either. This man's been playing us like a fiddle the entire time, and he knows it.
You're both hurting boys, but you're scrapping like you're for the tap end and boat Mighty Stevenson.
This is how you have when people brawl.
And Wilson is he's giving you a smack talk there. I can hear what he's telling you, and it's no, you can't broadcast that.
This is what people forget. We may be from the sight of angels, but we fight like devils.
No, you're going for a sneaky pin there. Oh, Wilson get out of that. Barely a 1 count.
Boss, what did you expect? He's up against the greatest.
He's just going to stay with each other,
best
he's
of
going to
all
fight.
time. I'm putting his place.
Right, come on, Chris. There we go. Oh, that is a cheap shot.
No, it's not. It was perfectly legal and legit. And it's the way it should be. That's what he gets for screwing me repeatedly.
Wilson's trying to take control here, but looks like you're not letting him. You're desperate here. You're looking desperate, Chris.
I need to get rid of this.
Oh.
Look at that skill. Look at that technique.
Who knew you had chain wrestling in you, Chris? Who knew you had some chain wrestling?
Oh, everyone knew. Everyone knew.
Oh, there we go.
I'm like
Wilson's
Ric
taking
Flair,
it to
Bret
you.
Hart, Perry Saturn all wrapped up in one.
Clearly
these
shows.
are up.
Oh, there we go. Nice reversal from you using your thighs.
Of course. I bought that Fire Master for a reason.
Poor Wilson, because I'm pretty sure you're wearing the same underwear that you wore last week. Wilson is suffering here.
Always. More skid marks the better.
Oh,
You want to do everything you can to get the advantage in this league.
Oh, there we go. These are trading blows. I can feel the venom with every hit that you're hitting each other with. I don't think he's like it. Oh, Wilson's saying, come on, hit me
I
again.
feel all that venom. Feel all of it. It is well justified.
Wilson is just taking it.
And when I win this match, I'm going to take that #1 title spot from him.
Well, the
I'll
thing is,
become the #1 contender.
the thing is, he isn't even a #1 contender. He was asking to be #1 contender and you interrupted him.
Doesn't matter. Either way, I'm going to take it off him.
I'm pretty sure you're quite low down in the rankings of the league, so even if you beat Weatherson, it's not going to get you far.
That is slander.
Not well.
I love you know that I've been cheated at every match, so those have all been reversed as far as I'm concerned. So I'm pretty high up the list actually.
That was a nice tiger suplex and outside that ring though, Chris. I've got to give you credit and credit due.
Of course. In fact, technically should be the lockdown champion as well, so I should be heading towards being a double champion.
Oh, Wilson's taking it to you. And that kid in the crowd is giving you
Blatant
abuse.
cheating.
There's no cheating there, Chris. That is all above board. We've got a
I think
referee
he's giving
there.
him abuse actually. The kid was giving him abuse because that kid was well aware that he's a cheat.
Oh, there's a guy in the
Look at that
crowd.
reverse.
There's a guy in the crowd with a sign that says Chris can't win, so I don't know what you... Well,
Don't know what he's talking about.
You've got a reputation, Chris.
Lies.
Guillotine on the ropes there. What's he going for?
It's the shaky boot.
Oh, will you tap, Chris? Will you tap?
I refuse to tap. I'll never tap.
The thing is, you've got an easy rope break there. All you have to do is put your leg back. But I don't think you even knew where you are. But you've messed
I
up
knew
well.
that was. I had
messed
both
up
my
each
feet in
other's
the
face.
rope. But as usual, it gets ignored by the ref, as usual.
Your feet weren't on the rope. You could have had the rope break if you wanted. But Wellerson's got a rope break there. His hand is off. Well, the ref's seen it. The ref actually seen it.
Ref, at least try to call it down the middle. At least try.
Oh, the ref got in the way there. Wellerson took a bad
Of
bump.
course he did. He knew what was
On the
coming.
leg.
Oh.
What, 1 count. 1, 2. I don't believe it.
My God. I mean, what?
You actually won, Chris.
Ah, well, as you can see, I'm now the #1 contender. Look at that. That right there's the face of a champion, the outfit of a champion, and the breast of a champion. Damn
Well,
right. I'm taking
Wellerson
this.
wasn't even the #1 contender, but I don't think he's going to take that lightly, Chris. He wasn't
Take it away
prepared.
once. I came for revenge and I got revenge. Where's my title shot?
The thing is, he wasn't prepared for a match, but you clearly went down there looking for fights. You had the upper hand, so that's one
Always have
way.
the upper hand.
That twist at the end there, that's one way to end the show, isn't it?
Is
So
that? But
we'll
they're
find
saying
out.
I'm like a tiger, a lion, and a cheetah all wrapped up in one. I'm always prepared.
Yeah, that's right. So let's find out what happens next week. We'll see you next week, folks.
See you next week.